welcome to the Mindset RX podcast, a show for functional athletes who want to gain the champ's mindset. Today's show is a very quick reminder that this is the last chance that you guys are going to have to join this Mindset RX coaching certification. On Friday, I might just quickly touch on it for those who are quickly going to listen to the podcast and get involved. But after this, there's going to be pretty much nothing that I'm going to say about the coaching cert until the next ones arrive, because closed spaces will be entirely closed. So I want to give you all who are regular listeners and those who are just joining an opportunity to sign up to this. It is currently Wednesday 15th of August, and on the 20th the next coaching cert starts. So firstly, who's it for? We've got to have a quick breakdown of that. It's for coaches who have an existing base of athletes that they work with, and they know that mindset is the way forwards for them, and they want to teach their athletes how to thrive and to overcome their current issues with mindset. So there's that group of people who will love this. Secondly, it's for people who want to become a mindset coach, either for Mindset RX or you want to go out on your own limb. By the way, everyone who goes through upon application afterwards will be able to become a registered coach, and that means that I will list you on my website as someone that I trust to deliver great quality, and we're going to create an affiliate network worldwide. So you're going to come up this course with, if you decide to come on board, that is, you come out of this course with a complete system for how to teach mindset to people, meaning that you know categorically that this works and you can implement it because you'll see it working on yourself to begin with, and you'll see it working on others, and the proof is there. The proof is there with everyone that I've worked with who has applied what I've taught them. It's really a phenomenal system, and I want to teach it to you because the world needs more people who understand mindset on a deeper level. So what I want to do is just give you a few, and this is the most awkward way to, and there's a before I go into that, I'll jump around. There's a few things I need to say. Firstly, it's a 15-week course. It lasts, basically there's 5 weeks at the beginning, which is focused on you and your own mindset to put you in the best place possible, and then there's 10 weeks that are focused on further integrating it into your life, but primarily it's focused on this is how you teach it and this is how you coach it. There's a slight differentiation between coaching and teaching, so it covers both of those. And then at the end of the course, you will have a system that you can implement with people, and it's a system that just works. So as I was saying, what I want to get to is a slightly awkward thing for me to do because it's kind words about me, but I want to read out a few quotes about the course. First one's from Letitia, and it's the best, and she basically said this very succinctly: it was the best thing I've ever done for my training and coaching. The Mindset RX coaching certification changed me. She is a fantastic person to have in the course because she really went head first, and even though she was very hesitant about direction, and initially she's a bit kind of maybe subdued in comparison to the rest of the people, she really shone by the end of it, and to watch her flourish was magnificent, to be honest. The next is from Richard, who's a box owner, and actually I'm going out to do a seminar or a workshop in CrossFit Causeway very soon. But he owns CrossFit Causeway, and he said, this team has really helped me delve into how best I can apply this with those at Team Causeway and CrossFit Causeway, generically in how we deliver our training and in a more formal setting, developing mindset skills in a one-to-one setting. So this is, Richard's basically saying that I've given him the tools, or Mindset RX has given him the tools to implement this in his box in both a group setting, so we can give it over to the athletes without them really knowing, which is an amazing way to do it, but also in those people who really want to delve into mindset because they respect what it is, we can get them in a one-to-one setting, in a system that works for them. Next one's from Ben, who you may have heard a podcast about. You may have heard that we recorded a podcast with very recently, and he said this quote, which I was blown away by. He said, I've learned more about myself in the first 5 weeks of the Mindset RX coaching certification than I did in the last 5 years of my life. And then he went on to say, this course has been a game changer for me and my athletes. Ben is head coach at a CrossFit box, and he's a fantastic athlete too. And the reason why I loved having Ben on the course is, again, because he went head first into it, despite some hesitations initially anyway, and he just got so much from it. The next one's from Joe, and I worked with Joe on a one-to-one basis before, and he's the only person on the course who has nothing to do with CrossFit at the moment, but he trains hard, and he wants to use this, or he is using it already, to implement it in basically his work environment. He's a financial director, and that entails a lot of stress, but also a lot of people working underneath him. He said this about, he basically said, through working with Mindset RX and the MRCC, which is the coaching cert, I can honestly say that my life accelerated much faster over the next 6 months than it had in the previous 12 years. If you get an opportunity to sign up for the MRCC, take it, whether you're an athlete, a coach, or neither. I'm a father, finance director, and property investor, and it has impacted my life in a profound way in all areas. And the reason why I loved having Joe on the course is because he provides some real perspective, and he showed that not only will this influence you if you're an athlete and a coach, but if you want to just upgrade your life, this works phenomenally. And whether you and the other thing that's happened as well that I should briefly touch on is those who have existing businesses, they've thrived, and that's brilliant to see. And then finally, I've got a little quote from Henry as well. Henry's been involved with Mindset RX since it was actually the Alpha movement, and since the very origins of me doing what I was doing, and it seems like I've known him forever. But he said, being a mentee in the MRCC didn't only enhance my understanding of what makes a champion a true one and how I can help my athletes go and understand the limiting factors. It helped me as an athlete, brother, son, friend, and above all else as a human being to unveil the truth behind my own behaviors and beliefs. And this is so perfectly said. Henry just gets this shit, and if he listens to this, hats off to you, Henry, because you have not had an easy time going through this. You had traveling everywhere, pretty much against your will, and you had a lot of shit to go through whilst we were going through this, and you've stuck with it, and that for those of you listening is the thing that gets people through this. I'll give you as much help as I can. I will drop everything to ensure that you get through the course, but it starts with you. So if you want to sign up for the coaching cert, what you need to do is email tom@mindsetrx, so mindsetrxd or Romeo X-ray Delta.com, and I'll get straight back to you. Just tell me a little bit about yourself, why you want to be involved in the MRCC, and we can take it from there. You're going to have to be ready to put down the deposit as well, which is £150, and the whole payment is £1,500, and we can create a payment plan so that it's accessible to everyone and it's affordable for everyone. So we can do that up to 10 months, let's say. We can create a 10-month payment plan, so each month you're paying £150, so it's not completely overwhelming for you. Anyway, folks, on Friday I'll be back, and I'll speak to you all then.